7 things you should do every day before 8 a.m. to be more productive. When you start your workday, do you feel like Superman or like a zombie? If you're like most people, you probably feel like a zombie. Most people's mornings are a chaotic mess. However, Benjamin Franklin is quoted to have said, "Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise." To be sure, when you consciously develop an effective morning routine, your entire life will change and improve. So let's start to unlock your potential to become Superman-like. Number 1. Get a quality 7+ hours of sleep. Wake up between 5 and 6 a.m. The National Sleep Foundation conducted surveys revealing that at least 40 million Americans suffer from over 70 different sleep disorders. Not only that, 60% of adults, and 69% of children, experience one or more sleep problems a few nights or more during a week. On the flip side, getting a healthy amount of sleep is linked to increased memory, a longer life expectancy, decreased inflammation, increased creativity, increased attention and focus, decreased fat and increased muscle mass with exercise, lower stress, decreased dependence on stimulants like caffeine, decreased risk of getting into accidents, decreased risk of depression. If you don't make sleep a priority, the rest of this video becomes irrelevant. You may use stimulants to compensate, but that isn't sustainable. Number 2. Don't check your email or social media before and immediately after you wake up. 80% of people between the ages of 18 and 44 check their smartphones within 15 minutes of waking up. Checking your smartphone puts you in a reactive, as opposed to a proactive, state. Emails and other notifications are databases for other people's agendas. They're distractive inputs that get in the way of creative outputs. Number 3. Prayer and meditation, 5 to 15 minutes. Rather than immediately checking your email, and thus setting a reactive tone, go to a quiet place. Take some deep breaths, inhaling through your nose, holding deeply for a few seconds, and exhaling through your mouth. Close your eyes and express gratitude for this day. Gratitude unlocks within you a view of abundance, as opposed to scarcity. Number 4. Journaling for 2 purposes, 5 to 15 minutes. After reflecting deeply on your blessings, pull out your journal. Write down your top goals, both long-term and for this particular day. Writing down your big picture, vision, every day keeps it both conscious and subconscious. Research confirms the brain, specifically the prefrontal cortex, is most active and readily creative immediately following sleep. So, thought dump into your journal about the projects you're working on. With practice, you'll become proficient at getting clarity and ideas. Number 5. Exercise, 20 to 45 minutes. Despite endless evidence of the need for exercise, only 1/3 of American men and women between the ages of 25 to 64 years engage in regular physical activity. Getting your body going floods your system with dopamine, increases your confidence, and makes you work more productively. Number 6. Listen to inspirational or instructive content while you exercise. Ordinary people seek entertainment. Extraordinary people seek education and learning. By listening to podcasts or audiobooks while you work out, you'll improve mentally and physically at the same time. After a long enough period of time, you'll have listened to hundreds of books. Number 7. Take a cold shower, 3 to 5 minutes. Tony Robbins starts every morning by jumping into a 57-degree Fahrenheit water. Why would he do such a thing? When practiced regularly, cold water immersion provides positive long-lasting changes to your body's immune, lymphatic, circulatory, and digestive systems. It can also increase weight loss because it boosts your metabolism. So now that you know which 7 key parameters are important to be a Superman and not a zombie, my question is, what are you waiting for? Go for it and try to be a better person than you was yesterday. And of course, if you liked this video, like and subscribe to stay tuned.